Spain, Ireland, and Norway have decided to recognize Palestine as a state, a measure set to take effect on May 28th. This announcement, made on Wednesday, May 22nd, has prompted a swift response from Israel, which has called its ambassadors in these countries for consultations. Norwegian Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Støre stated at a press conference in Oslo that there can be no peace in the Middle East without both Israel and Palestine having their own states. It is the only real solution to the conflict. Støre emphasized that the division between the two should be based on the pre-June 1967 borders, reflecting international consensus on the matter. Similarly, Irish Prime Minister Simon Harris also announced on Wednesday that Ireland will recognize Palestine as a state on May 28th, aiming to foster a permanent peace between Israelis and Palestinians. Harris highlighted in Dublin that this is a historic day for both nations and underscored that Ireland's decision is rooted in its commitment to freedom and justice, fundamental principles of international law. Likewise, Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez communicated that the Council of Ministers will approve the recognition of Palestine as a state. Sánchez mentioned this date during his appearance before the full Congress, where he also informed about his contacts with other leaders to garner support for this measure. The Spanish president acknowledged the potential repercussions of this decision, indicating a firm stance on the recognition of Palestine. Israel's response was immediate. The Israeli Ministry of Foreign Affairs announced on Wednesday that its ambassador to Spain, Radhika Radian-Gordon, had been summoned for consultations following the Spanish government's announcement. Similarly, Israel called its ambassadors to Ireland and Norway, Dana Erlich and Avinir Feldklein, respectively, after these countries also decided to recognize Palestine. Additionally, Israel summoned the diplomatic representatives of these countries in Israel to discuss the situation. These recognitions by Spain, Ireland, and Norway are seen as significant moves on the international stage and reflect growing support for the Palestinian cause. The coming days will be crucial in observing how diplomatic relations between these countries and Israel evolve. The formal recognition on May 28th will mark a milestone in international relations and the Israeli-Palestinian conflict.